who has faced criticism. The pressure is mounting. You can almost feel it. The team desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Nottingham Forest up against Manchester United.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Omari Hutchinson. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Manoeuvring infield. Nice looking pass. This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nicolo Savona. Nicolas Dominguez. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Anderson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Deliver matters! Terrific piece of anticipation. Must be. Oh, fine stop. And played short. Now opening things up. Magnificent defending. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, on the post. Still alive. Very quick thinking there.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And quick thinking defensively. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Dominguez. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Anderson. Now with Savona. Morgan gives White. Nicolo Savona. Fine pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Chance to equalise here. A goal! Kindly taken spot kick. So back underway following the equaliser. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Bruno Fernandes. Can they open them up? Players waiting in the middle. Oh, useful ball. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. This to put them in front once more. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dominguez. Anderson. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, the cross could help them. The cross is on. Oh, danger here. Now with Savona. Is this the moment? Could be up for grabs. Interesting pass. Could be threatening. Moving it up, trying his luck. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Nicolo Savona. Morgan gives White. Really determined play to hang on to it. João Neves. Decent chance. Fully committed. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Crossbar got in the way. Really being closed down. Elliot Anderson. Morgan Gibbs-White. Savona. And it's with Gibbs-White. Nicolas Dominguez. Nicolo Savona. Morgan Gibbs-White. A chance perhaps. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Takes on the shot. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Nicolas Dominguez. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Fernandes. Intelligent ball. And a bit short with the clearance. Palmed away by the keeper. Nicolas Dominguez. Now with Hutchinson. Malacia. And couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Nicolas Dominguez. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
That's a useful cross. And after the cross, defensive action called for. And getting the ball forward. To wait for the support to arrive. That's a good-looking ball. Who had no intention of losing out. Nice sequence this. Referee set advantage. Danger building. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, he couldn't finish it off. And the keeper wasn't exactly perfectly positioned.
Well, that's a bad miss. He had so much of the goal to aim for. That was a really big chance.
This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester United, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Dominguez. On to Hutchinson. Dominguez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, could be! And it goes! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Threat is there. Ambitious effort. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. And whipped into the box. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Hutchinson. Dominguez. And here is Malacia. And a strong tackle. United could be onto something. Delivered into the area here. Clearance needed to be better. The attack ended disappointingly. Anderson. United regaining possession. Nikola Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson. Todibo. And in the right position to read it. Morgan gives White. Shaping to shoot. Well, still a chance. A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
You go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Kenan Yildiz. Could cross it in here. Oh, managing to beat him. And simple for the keeper. Hutchinson. Elliot Anderson. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Morgan gives White. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Well, the threat could be there. Could be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Well, now they have possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Well, the second half is drawing to a close, and the story is an imperfect one for United, Stuart.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Dominguez. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Back one. And there it is. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Fine cross into the middle. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Omari Hutchinson. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
No panic, just passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Morgan Gibbs-White. Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. And a lot to like about this attack. Threads it nicely. And he finds the net. He can hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Lisandro Martinez. United being afforded too much space. Anderson. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season.
Can he finish this?
In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Martinez. Mount. Now with Neves. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Good looking effort! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Anderson. Now, options are plenty. Very quick thinking there. And a fine cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Fernandes. Promising possession, this. And making sure nothing and the referee is given a penalty. And now to level the game. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Malacia. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Nicolo Savona. Elliot Anderson. And it's with Gibbs White. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Can they nudge in front? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. The teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Given away by Manchester United. And nicely over the top. Clattered away. Showing a good reading of the game. Mount. And he has options available. Decent pass. Oh, still not away. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Encouraging stuff from United. Neves. Determined defending. And Forrest will get the throw in.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Anderson. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Super pass. Nice looking move. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as the replay shows us, Mason Mount's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Savona. And it's with Gibbs White. Dominguez. Good looking pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Nicolas Dominguez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Malacia. On to Hutchinson. Nicolas Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs White. And in possession, Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson. Promising attack, this. Savona. And it's with Gibbs White. Anderson. Dominguez. Oh, fancy footwork. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, timely defending. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And possibilities here. And fired against the crossbar. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Nicolo Savona. Anderson. And it's with Gibbs White. Winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Fernandes. And it's with Gibbs White. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Dominguez. Attack looks promising. Omari Hutchinson. Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Is it going to be? Oh, still needs clearing. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
"30 minutes to go then." Dominguez. David Carmo. Now with Hutchinson. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester United, and they take on Strasbourg.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
not going to do. Well wide of the target. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Malacia. Agno Kalimuendo. And showing the importance of width. And caught by the keeper. Anderson. Malacia. And in possession, Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson. On to Hutchinson. Excellent pass. Morgan Gibbs-White. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And out of play for a Forest throw. Anderson. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. And time for the change now. Yildiz.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Cross might be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick break could be on. Difficult from there. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Malacia. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. But just like that, possession changes hands. Just 10 minutes to go. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, moving it nicely. It's there for him. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Great effort to keep that one in play. Nicolas Dominguez. Bakwa. Could be dangerous. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Bakwa. And here is Malacia. Just the challenge that was required. Who wants to make a challenge? Can he find the right pass? Delivering it into the box. Savona. And in possession, Milenkovic. Morgan Gibbs-White. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. This looks interesting. Was overhit in the end. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Can he create an angle? João Neves. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. So it is, full time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances, and they did...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now.